Hi beautiful souls, welcome to our channel Love Messages for Hair. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I know what you did and I sent this. My love, before you hear anything else, you needed to hear this. I didn't want to say these words, but I can't keep carrying what I know. I know what you did, and I sent this because the truth between us can no longer breathe. I have been replying that night in my mind. The quiet changes in your tone, the way your eyes couldn't meet mine, the way your hands trembled when I held them. Back then, I didn't understand. Now I understand everything, and it hurts more than I ever thought it could. You once told me that the worst point in life is not losing someone but realizing they were already gone while you were still fighting for them. I didn't believe you then. I believe you now because that night, the night you thought I didn't notice, I saw you slipping away. I felt it in the distance, in the cold, in the silence that suddenly felt heavier than all of our arguments combined. And I asked myself, is she tired of me? Is she choosing something else or someone else? But you know what hurt the most? You didn't trust me with the trust. You hid it. You carried it alone. You let me love you in the dark. And I kept telling myself, maybe it's in my head. Maybe I am imagining things, but the heart always knows. I knew something was breaking, I just didn't know it was us. Do you remember our first night on the rooftop? You told me that honesty was your love language. You said you couldn't breathe in relationships where you had to pretend, where you had to hide, where you had to shrink yourself to make someone else comfortable. I promised you then I would always be a place where you didn't have to hide, but that night you hid. And I keep wondering why. Was it fear? Was it guilt? Or did you think I couldn't handle the truth? Because the truth is, I already knew. I just wanted you to tell me, not because I wanted to punish you. Not because I wanted to shame you, but because I wanted to believe that we'd still trusted each other enough to speak the uncomfortable truth. Instead, you choose silence, and silence is the loudest confession of all. I have been sitting with this for days, trying to decide how to speak to you, trying to decide how much of my pain you even deserve to hear, trying to decide whether this letter should be a goodbye or one last chance. But before anything else, you need to know this. I am not angry, I am hurt, and there's the difference. Angry burns fast. Pain lingers, pain stays, pain shapes you. And right now, I am shaped by the realization that the woman I loved was fighting a battle she didn't trust me to. Maybe you were scared and it walk away. Maybe you were scared to lose me, but you never gave me the chance to choose you despite the truth. You stole the choices from me, and that's what cuts the deepest. Do you know why I sent this message? Not to accuse you, not to corner you, not to break you. I send this because I still love you. Because love, real love, isn't built on pretending, it's built on truth. And if we are going to survive this moment, this mistake, this silence, then you and I have to stand in honesty. So here I am telling you that I know, telling you that I saw, telling you that I heard, telling you that your secret was never a secret to my heart. But I am also telling you this. I am willing to listen, I am willing to understand, I am willing to cure the version of the story that you have been carrying alone. Not because I am weak, not because I am desperate, but because my love for you was never conditional. You may have slept, you may have broken something, you may have chosen wrong that night, but I needed to know, are you still choosing me now? Because if you over, then speak, tell me the truth, tell me everything, let the words tremble out of you. Let the shame fall away, let the guilt breathe, let the real you stand where the hiding ends. And if you are not choosing me, if your heart has already walked away, then let this message be the last time I beg for honesty. But if there is even one small part of you that still loves me, then answers me. Because this letter, this confession is the final doorway. You will either walk through it with me or you will close it forever. And I swear to you, whatever you choose, I will survive it. But just know this, my love, if this is the last letter you ever hear from me, then remember the final line with the weight it deserves. I knew what do you do, but I was still willing to stay until you choose silence over me. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe.